what happened. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I'm going to get a decent view. Caught a few fish already. We're on 5 inches of ice. Solid, clear ice too. Really good ice. It took me a lot of effort to drill through 5 inches. So we are dropping this. We've caught 3 perch so far. We'll catch a lot more. But in this depth, which is only about 10 feet, hoping for some trout to hit. This lake's got a ton of perch though. I'm at Lake of Woods. Okay, and there's my bait on my fish finder. And we are right in my green zone, so good. Waiting for a fish to see it. The lake is making a lot of sounds. It's cracking, it's expanding, it's doing stuff like that. I mean, for a 6-inch crack to swallow me up, it's just not going to happen. Especially in clear ice. This is crystal clear ice here. But you can hear it. It's like sort of like a submarine sonar. It's a moan that the ice makes when it's freezing. Hear that? That one went under us. Listen to it. It's just traveling all the way across the lake. I think my bait fell. It's a little nerve-wracking. It is a little nerve-wracking. You know, it's new ice, first time out. And let me check my bait. I think my bait did fall. No, it didn't. All right. So you got to sort of treat it like a symphony, though. And not screaming like a little girl, especially when it goes underneath you. Here's my bait. Okay. Fish is looking at it. They're looking. Should get a bite. Come on. Turns red. That means a red on top of it. We stopped at 5 inches when I came out here, so, you know, so I didn't want to go. I'm fat, so 4 inches is safe ice, so, especially when it's this clear and this hard. Beautiful blue sunny day. new ice moans like this a lot. And as the ice gets thicker and thicker, the moaning will be more baritone. But right now, there is some trouble in it, and you can feel it expand underneath you when it comes down underneath you. I only ran across one rupture in the ice, so I think it healed like a scar. Okay, it must be fairly thick. Let's see. It is 6 inches. It's 6 inches. I'm at Lake of the Woods, Oregon. And this is the northern part of the lake in Aspen, where it thickens up really fast and thicker than the rest of the lake, and it's the last to thaw. So I came in off of the boat ramp here. I'm going to drop it to the floor. We're only about 9 feet deep here. A lot of perch, but it's a good depth for trout. Somebody's looking at it. It is like fishing in your living room, except with stereo, because of the lake making all that noise. There's some where you sort of have the lapping of waves. In the winter, you have the moaning of the ice. Drop it about 6 inches. My jig is 1/64 of an ounce. Tiny little jig. Using a tequila sunrise power bait on it. It's a yellow jig with a red, minute curly tail on it. Give it a little bit of a profile. Hear that? Now, the floor is translucent green. So if I do see a crack coming underneath, I'll actually see that crack before it hits surface. I've never had a crack break surface underneath it, It doesn't mean it can't happen today. It is the very first day of ice fishing here. Diamond Lake's got pretty thick ice. I have, I came here to do some business, but always bring your fishing stuff. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like your tummy when it rumbles. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, the lake's tummies are rumbling. It's like surround sound, actually. Yeah, sometimes I throw the fish out there and the bears, otters will come out here and grab it. Oh, we got some interest. Come on. Should have a bite. Come on. There's a bite. There we go. We got one. We got one. Oh, there he comes. There he is, little perch. Another one. Another perch. There's my trout. Okay. Oh. Let's have a tail. A little bit more power bait. Yeah, they look like a little bit of a school underneath me right now. Way too many trout there. Perch. That's why I just toss them on the lake. Didn't have to pop. It's not one of those fish. It is good to eat. You can get enough meat off of them. Another nice thing about having a tent is if we were outside, the holes would freeze up more often. My guides would freeze up. Yeah, keeps us a little warm. That's why I'm in a t-shirt. Very slow seeking jig. A little interest. Come on. Oh, there we go. I made him chase it a little bit. There we go. There's another one. Here's another one. Woohoo! Yeah. Their fins are really sharp. Man, we just toss them out there. More power. Again, Tequila Sunrise works really, really good on the ice here. It is a purple and black power bait. Don't ask me why it's better, but it does. A lot of people are stuck on rainbow or something like that, but fortunately I have a little bit of this left. My favorite ice fishing power bait. Like I said, I could use a worm, but worms are messy. Are they so easy to work with? Worms are always tearing them apart, putting them on, and they get waterlogged. And it takes a while for it to sink to the bottom. It's not very deep. It's just floating down. Six feet, 7 feet, and we're there. We're in this sweet spot. Another fish is looking at it. Perch of schooling. Here's one. Come on. Very light. And it just does this. And then you get a fish. So I'm really concentrating on that tip. And with the fish finder, see if I can get one to chase it a little bit. That last one, when I lifted it up, that's when he bit it. Don't jig it fast. You jig it really slow. Fish in this cold of water are very lethargic, so they really don't have the energy to chase. So here's one. Come on. Come on. I mean, I try to get him to chase it by just moving it about 4 inches. Fish on this radar are showed as red. Oop, fish on it. Get a phone call, get a fish. Come on. You do it. Right on top of it. Little nibble. There, you chased it. Come on. He's right on top of it. There he goes. We got him. Ah, there he is. You just got. Ice fishing is like dainty fishing, you know? Yeah, it's just so subtle, you know, ice fishing is. And the bite is so tender. This would be my way of describing the bite. So it just, it's kind of cool. I mean, because you can't take your eye off of the tip, or else you'll lose your bait or lose fish or something like that. All right, there we go. See, and then you release this, and it free spools this inline. I love this reel. This is a Pissy Fun Icy X carbon. It's a really good reel for the money. Highly recommend this reel. So now I'm going to take them down to the target area. Now we're going to lift it just about 6 inches. Got fish's attention already. 2 fishes. Okay, we should get a bite any second. Nope, it went back down. Now there he was right next to it. That's why you move it real subtly, like 4 inches. Any second. Feels good to fish again. It's right on top of it. Oh, he's coming back down. I'm going to jig it just a little bit. So we can get his attention. You won't chase it. You won't chase it. There's one coming up. If you can get him to move, it's a good sign. When you set the hook, all you're doing is lifting the tip. Just like a lot of spammers calling me right when the fish are down here. There's fish down there. Just trying to get their attention. This depth is not a bad depth for trout. I didn't get as far out there as I wanted, maybe next week. I'd like to be in about 16 feet of water, but we're in the 8. Yeah, but a lot of concentration. Just looking at that tip. One eye on the tip, one eye on my fish finder. There's fish right there. Well, I'm usually the first one on the ice every year, so at this lake, so I guess my record still stands. Let's see if I can get him to come up 12 inches. Lost my fish. There were some there. I don't see him right now. Need another phone call, I guess. Where are you? I'm at the Aspen area because that's where the ice is thicker. Yeah, I know where the gazebo is, but I wanted to go out there, but the gazebo area, I wasn't sure I was going to have thick enough ice for it yet. So I'm north of that. I mean, I'm always over there, but I didn't trust the ice. I only got 5 inches here, so it's not like our usual, 12 to 18 inches. So not yet. Next one. Come on. My bait fall off? Nope, still on there. like watching paint dry. Just looking at colors on this thing. Oh, there. There we go. We got him. Oh, he fell off. Dang it. He felt good, but one thing about ice fishing, it's always the one that gets away, right? Since you do drill a hole in the ice, there's a lip, the lower lip. And so what they'll do is they'll swim left and right and try to dislodge the hook right on the lip, the lower lip. And that happens a lot. Still some fish down there. Let's see if we can get their attention again. Happens a lot. Sometimes like that. 2 years ago, we had 36 inches of ice, and it was like plumbing for fish. And you had to aim them up the tube and launch them like a rocket out of the tube. Because they could eat. I mean, you got your arm wet a lot. I mean, it's not like we all have 36-inch reaches, but sometimes you do get your arm wet if it's big enough. And I can't get them, and I let them fight right below the hole. Okay, there's still some fish there. You get your arm wet. Thus, we have towels. Come on, right on it. They're just jigging it like 4 inches. Just to give that little curly tail a little bit of life. Bunch of perch outside. I always thought bears hibernated. They don't. At least not around here. They're always around. Sometimes an eagle will swoop down and grab one of those. My little buffet for the local wildlife. We throw the fish out on the ice. Awesome fish. They're not there right now. I love that trigger. You do fall in love with certain aspects of a design, and that trigger is awesome to free spool it. No, that's not a good angle. I don't know. Hey, Lauren, I am. No, Randy, I'm more up. You know, I want to be at the gazebo, but it's not thick enough there yet. So I'm more north, probably straight across from the Boy Scouts. I mean, I punched the ice a few times, and you know, I'm safe at 5 or 6 inches, which is where this is, but it's really clear, really hard ice. So I feel comfortable, yeah, semi-comfortable here. I'm the first one on the lake. There's definitely a rumbling. I did bring some snacks. We got Pop-Tarts. This is when you catch a fish, when you want a Pop-Tart. And there they are. There they are. When you want a snack, that's when you get a bite. When you want a bite. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There's one. Oh, there he goes. Some good size for our lake. Stop it. There you go. It's when you want a bite. You get a bite. You pull out a Pop-Tart, you get the fish. It's like they know. You know you're not going to take a snack. No snack for you. No snack for you. More pervade. Stick it on my little itty bitty tiny little itty bitty jig. And down it goes. into a perfectly clear, beautiful lake. It really is a beautiful lake. The water here is clear. Here it is. Oh, they see it real quick. There. Oh, I had one. He fell off. Probably took the bait off. It'll float to the top. Yep, they see it again. Come on. Getting too excited. They're all around. A bunch of fish down there right now. There we go. There's one. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's the biggest one today. He's the biggest one today. There he is. Biggest one today. Guys, first fish of the year. Ice fishing. I should get a thumbs up by everybody today. I mean, I braved a lake nobody else has braved yet. You know, that is not that. You should give me 2 thumbs up, but if you do that, you eliminate your thumbs up. Give me 3 thumbs up. That's what you should do, because you know my lake has got a rumbly in its tummy, and it's making noise. It's, you know, I can feel it. The earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. All right, let's get another one. And again, this is so light, it sort of floats, just does this on the way down. Takes it a while. Because we're only like, what, 6 feet right now? So it takes a while. Wait for it to get down there. There is a fish. Keep looking at it. So we're going to stop there. Get another one. Get another. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed it. Did I miss you? Or are you still on? No, I missed you. Shoot. I get you. I get you. I get you. Still school down there. Oh, there he is. He sees me. Should get it any second. He's on top of it. Come on. There we go. Dang it, I lost him again. Shoot. Stupid fish. He's right there. He's still there. I love fish finders. Too much. About the size of a pea. That's all you want. About the size of a pea. Princess and the pea. You can't get it down there fast enough. That's what's so crazy. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's coming way up on me. He met me halfway. There he goes. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. He's aggressive, this guy. He might not be a perch. There we go. Oh, we got him. Well, he's definitely a perch. He's just a big one. He's just a big perch. Aggressive guy, though. Definitely very aggressive. But yeah, it's not a big perch, but it's a big perch for this lake. Yeah. Stick him out there with his buddies. All right. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. He's pretty good size, that guy. What do we got out there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them that I can see. Caught 9. Okay, I see a fish down there. My bait. He's got to pay attention. Oh, he did. There he is. He came up to greet me. He's on top of it. There he is. Bite, bite. Did not set the hook right. Okay, it's coming up. He's almost on top of it. There's 2 fish down there. There's 2 of them down there. At least. I still see them. They're still down there. Just waiting for my bait to sink that far. Okay. It's getting within eyesight. Oop. There. They came up. There we go. We got another one. All right. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Nice long one. You're a longie. Not real fat, but a long guy. I love this power bait. I'm telling you guys, color matters. This is a great ice rig setup. I have that Pissy Fun ICX carbon, and I think, what is this one's called? It's called the Tickle Stick by 13 Fishing. I like this rod a lot. I like a proper seat instead of the rubber bands, you know? You gotta wait for it to float down. So I can get another one. Okay, I see it on the fish finder. Wait for the fish to see it. Okay, there's a fish. He does see it. He's on top of it again. 2 fish, at least. There we go. We got another one. Oh, yeah, good size perch, you know, for this school. It's a good sized perch for us. Oh, I missed the door. There you go. Toss on there. And didn't lose my bait. That's good. Means we can just drop it right back down. Yeah. There we go. Get that little free spool to free spool. Alright, I see my bait. I don't see a fish yet. They were coming up. They're pretty aggressive, that school of fish. Till I grab my Pop-Tart. Grab a Pop-Tart. It's almost noon. I'm very happy to be fishing again. Very happy to be fishing again. Been a long time. It is 6 inches, Scott. I'm at 6 inches. Clear ice, solid. Here. That is clear. I mean, it took a lot of work to get through it. Oh, here we go. There. Oh, I lost him. Wasn't paying attention. I probably lost my bait. That was a good bite. Let's check. Yeah, it feels like I don't have it. Yep. Okay, we're going to change out this this poor little curly tail has caught its share of fish. I'm going to try bigger. All right. I'm going to do a mule. Same size-ish. Mule fishing makes probably the best finesse soft baits there is. And purple, it is a good color. I always go with, never doubt mule fishing. It's good stuff for especially ice fishing, but for bait finesse or something like that. And I think he's the only guy I know that makes a 1/80th of an ounce jig. So hard to thread this thing though. Tiny, tiny jigs. It makes a really soft jig too. I mean, it's this thing you can stretch and stretch and it lasts forever if you can get it on without tearing it apart. That's the trick. Alright, well that didn't work. You know what I've got? we're going to put a bug on it, a little fly. These usually work pretty good, these little flies. It's just a little itty bitty fly. And they usually work pretty good. So I'll put that on there. So there it is. A little itty bitty fly. And then my secret sauce, which is a little tiny pea-sized amount of tequila sunrise. That's what we do. That is what we do right there, baby. Now that is something that, coconut would hit. See if we can get a salmon. That'd be fun. Pull up a salmon. Although, it's a fly, we'd probably get a trout. Or a lot more perch. Okay, I see it. Oh, there's something paying attention to it already. Oh, I hate you, mama. Missed him. Probably took my secret sauce off. Let's see. Nope. Secret sauce is still on it. Okay, somebody's paying attention to it. Come on. You pull it up 3 inches and all of a sudden they lose interest? Give me a break. There he goes. Trying to hold my hand steady, so I'm holding it against my knee. I do not have a steady hand anymore. So should I reach for the Pop-Tart? You guys, oh yeah. Alright, so we'll reach for the Pop-Tart. Reaching for the Pop-Tart. Opening the package of the Pop-Tart. Eating a quarter of a Pop-Tart. No bite? I took it. Oh, got some interest. Come on. Come on. It's turning red. We're on top of it. Come on. Come on. Lazy fish. Lazy fish. Better write it down in front of his mouth. See, we're using a fly, so we're fly fishing. Chase it. What do we got out there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 fish so far. Not bad for shallow water. Come on. I don't see fish down there right now. Maybe you can have another taste of a pop tart. So, you can see the clarity of the ice. See that? That's clear ice, man. Really clear ice. So I have my fish finder. There might be a fish. Oh yeah, there's one looking at it. Should be able to see the tip go. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really hard, man. I am about 120 yards up. That's about where I'm at. So, that's about where I'm at. Well, I mean, it's really good ice. So I'm not too worried about it. Look at that. It's not like it's layered or anything like that. You know, it's in the... Yeah, it's hard to drill through. Oh, we got a fish looking at it. 2 or 3. There we go. Boom. There we go. There, come on up. Oh, what did I do? Oh, Oh, guys, forgot to switch the camera around. Got another one. Come on, open your mouth. Give me my bait, so I have to reset it. Dang, you swallowed this. Come on, there you go. Whew. You swallowed that baby, didn't he? Okay, so we got my fly still. Yeah, let's put him back on better. All those fish outside just flopping around on the ice. Nah, that's not gonna put the secret sauce on it. Well, conditions been pretty good lately for ice, so you just got to keep the, hope these cold conditions and no wind continue. And, oh, there's some fish down there still. We just got to hope it does that and we can get thicker ice. And next month's ice fishing festival, which I need help with. And then they want to do the kite festival. All right, there we go. We're back down to the sweet spot, which is about 6 inches above the bottom, give or take, up to a foot. Somebody's looking at it. We got it. It's red. Should get a bite. Come on. Come on. Oh, lost interest. Okay, he's back. We'll pull it up some. See if he'll chase it up a foot or two. Yeah, don't let the moaning and the groaning of the lake fool you. That's normal. Thought I saw something. Sometimes the otters will come out. I'll grab that. Or a bald eagle. So give it a few jigs and see what happens. So fish lakes look like it still had some open water, but they say the ice is fishable. Diamond Lake is really the spot right now. And now, Lake of the Woods. Okay. Going for the Pop-Tart. That means I get a big fish. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Come on. Waiting for you. Rod's in the wrong hand. Mr. Opportunity. What do we got? Richard! Hey, buddy. I was wondering where my spikes went. They're around my neck. I'm like, where's my glasses? Oh, my goodness. Come on, fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishy. So that's my catch so far. Let's see, we'll put this down, we'll catch that. Let's see. So that's my catch so far. So, there they are. We put our fish on ice here. It's going well, Richard. I hope everything's there. Say hi to your wife for me and everybody. So, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be fishing today. Today was sort of a scout day, you know? And, oh, we got a fish looking at it. Come on. Oh, he's good size, I think. There's the nibble. Come on. Oh, he followed it. Oh, he's aggressive. There's a whole school of them down there. Come on. Secret sauce probably fell off. Nope, it's still on there. See if they'll get it on the drop. Quite a few fish. It takes a while for it to drop though. It's so light. There it is. Get it. Well, I don't think they're there now. They were, and they're gone. The thing about fish, they swim. They swim to you, and they can swim away from you. And I think he swam away. Come on. There, fishy, fishy. Come on. I don't see a fishy. No fishy down there. That's right. It's healthy grain and the word nutra in it. Man, he's got nutra grain. I mean, that's healthy. Come on. Where's my fish? Fish. Hey, Brian. It is a lot of fun. Yeah. Caught a dozen, maybe 13 out there. Like fishing in your living room. Well, on my entertainment center, which is my fish finder. Got my fishing pole, which makes this not virtual reality, but reality. Well, the scary part was getting out here because it's the first day on the ice. I'm punching it, drilling it, testing it. This is as far out as I dared. I could probably go out farther, but I was fine here. So I'm only in about 8 feet of depth below me. So it's I like to get to 16, but maybe next week. I think the lake's going to freeze up really good this coming week. I'm in the northern part of the lake, which I don't usually fish the northern part of the lake. It's usually like center north, where I usually fish. But this is the thicker ice, so you go where it's safe. And I'm still catching fish. I mean, nothing big yet. But it is pretty laid back. I got my easy chair. I mean, I can sleep in this thing. A lot of people do camp out on the lake when it's icy. A lot of people do. I mean, 2 years ago, we had 36, 40 inches of ice, and people had open pit fires out here. So thick. I'm on 5 or 6 inches of ice right now, but it's really solid, clear ice. 4 inches is safe, 5 or 6 is really safe. Although the lake, the ice on the lake, sounds like your tummy's rumbly. The lake's tummy's rumbly. And so it'll make these weird sounds. And then sometimes you'll get an earthquake underneath you. It's just the ice expanding and growing. But it is, it's nap time, actually. I felt like taking a nap. Oh, we got a fish interested. There we go. We got one. We got one. This is when you close your eyes. That's when you get a fish. Another perch. So there you go. Another perch. And he joins the club out there. Well, the nice thing about ice fishing, you don't need a live well. You can just put them on ice out there. Toss them out of the lake. Secret sauce is Tequila Sunrise. This is a purple and black, and it really is the secret sauce to ice fishing. Darker baits work really well. This is a black fly that I've got on here. And they work really well. You don't need brightness. Typically, I mean, it's pretty dark down there. You know, you got nothing but ice blocking the sun really right now. And so there's a roof on the lake. And as the roof gets thicker and thicker, it blocks more and more sunlight. So this is an ice fishing reel. You just pull on this lever and it freeze pools it. It's an inline reel. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. Really good reel. Made by Pissy Fun. It's an ICX carbon. For the money, I think it's like 50, 60 bucks for this reel. This is the 13 Fishing Tickle Stick. I really like this rod. It's got a proper reel seat. A lot of ice fishing rods band it. You know, you put this on and you put rubber bands on it that hold your reel on. And I just like a proper reel seat. And it's got good action. It's got the chartreuse tip so you can see it move. One thing about ice fishing, cold water, very subtle bites. Really subtle bites. It's more of a light nibble, and then you set your hook. When you set your hook, you just lift your rod up. Lift the tip up and reel up. And you try to not hit the lip of your hole, because that dislodges your hook. I lose a lot of fish right there at the hole. The real feisty fish. And if it's a really big feisty fish, then I put my arm down into the hole and I pull them out. Because I don't want to lose them on the lip. you get your arm wet, but that's why you carry towels. And I have a dry bag, just in case I fell through the ice on the way out here. I got a whole set of clothes, another towel in there. So this suit is a flotation suit. These bibs, so is my jacket, and so what are you saying? Let's see what you're saying. Somebody wrote something. Oh, hey, Brian. Oh, you're very welcome. And thank you, mostly 66. Yeah, see, and I'm using a fly. She didn't know that flies work in ice fishing, but they do. Can't fit a fly rod in here. But nice little ice rod, works great. Put a fly on it. Seems to work fine. And then the ice is a translucent green. I don't know if you noticed that when I showed you the ice. It's just the way the sun is hitting it, and then coming underneath me on the ice. The ice is transmitting the sun rays, and it's so pretty. If I shut the window and the door, the floor lights up. It's just so pretty. It really is. And you can rent these shelters here at Lake of the Woods. You can rent them. So they're not expensive, like $30 for the day, something like that. They rent augers and a sled. So you need the sled, the tent, the auger. Bring a chair and bring a little rod. That's all you need, a chair and a little rod. And inside these things, the sun hits it. And this is really warm. That's why I'm in a t-shirt, because it's really warm in here. It gets to about 75 degrees, give or take, in here. And the water, it's kind of a, this will become like an ice skating rink inside here. And now some people bring, in the Midwest, in like Minnesota, in Wisconsin, they have heaters, chimneys, stuff like that, and they're thermal tents. This is not a thermal tent, but we're in Oregon. We don't have to have that because it doesn't get that cold here. Just a regular tent. Now, I will be giving away a ice fishing tent. It's a single person ice fishing tent. It's not this big. This is a 3 to 4 person. But I will be giving one away. I do have one at home. I'll probably give it away at the Ice Fishing Festival next month here. And that'll be a lot of fun. So, yes, I do. And yes, I do. Richard. Yes, only you would say that, Richard. It's a pissy fun. And a tickle stick. And it's a great combination. Here we go. We got a fish. We're going to get a fish. There we go. We got him. We got him. See, really subtle bites. And then you just lift up on your rod to set the hook. You do not have to, like, yank it out. This is like paper lip. And there he goes. Out with his friends. Out there with his friends. See, it's my little fly. See? So it looks like a little fly. Looks like a little fly. Fly fishing on the ice. Went to the fly fishing meeting last night for the club, and they went around for fishing reports, and I pitched next month's ice fishing event, because if any of them wanted to help me, like punch holes and help kids catch fish, I would greatly appreciate it. It's all about getting the kids outside, getting them excited about something other than a video game. you know? And it's a free event. I mean, anybody can come to Lake of the Woods next month. And it's a free fishing weekend, I think. And you don't need a fishing, I mean, you just come out and have fun. And if you don't want to have fun, then help me help other people have fun. Randy helped. It's a lot of work. It's a ton of work. I mean, it's just a ton of work. I think we punched 150 holes that day through, glacier thick ice. Connery. Yep, there's Connery. Yeah, I wish you did. I wish you did. It was nice. It was nice. Oh, there you go, Connery. See, he wants to come out here. I'm at Aspen. I am the only person on the lake. So if you can't find me, you didn't open your eyes. Yeah, and hit like. I mean, this is the first day ice fishing. I braved a lake nobody else has braved. I'm fat. I'm out of shape. And I didn't fall through the ice. Yet. And I got water and Pop-Tarts. That's why I'm fat. I got water. Water's healthy for you. It's not windy at all. There's zero wind. So I didn't even bother anchoring the shelter down. There's no wind. If there was wind, I would have put the anchors down in it and kept it down. It wouldn't have the door open right now, that's for sure. Depends where the wind's coming from. Tell your friends and family about this great, awesome channel. I'll probably be out here about 2 more hours. They have it gated at Aspen, so you'll have to walk along the shoreline to get to me. Although I'm actually an employee here, so I drove, but I'll drive you back. So for a good while, Brian. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, it is gated, but they are snow plowing this because they're pulling some wood debris and stuff like that. And so I have a back road that I come in on, and I am an employee at Lake of the Woods. So sort of like a token fishing guy is what I'm at. All day yesterday I was looking for these things. All day. So I went to 4 stores in town, and nobody had ice picks. Nobody had it. It's like a basic safety feature, right? And so I go and I find my bibs, and that's where they were. They were in my bibs. Yeah, they don't really pay attention to parking permits during the winter. I really don't. Let's see if we can get this down a little closer to the bottom, see if I can get somebody's attention down there. And like I said, this is very solid, clear ice. That is like an ice cube down there. I mean, it was really hard for me to drill through it. Burned up my motor, and then I went manual. But yeah, look at this ice. It's really very pretty. Look at that. I mean, it's not layered or anything. That is just solid, clear, beautiful ice. So, there's some of my power bait that popped up. But that's solid. When you have ice like that, you're really 4 inches is very safe. Now we're down, like I said, 5 to 6 inches, and so it's nice. And Connery, if you do come up here, bring a chair. I have another rod, but you need to bring a chair because I ain't got a second chair. Just bring a folding chair. And we'll stop and get some pizza at the marina afterwards. Best pizza in the area is here at the Lake of the Woods. It's the best pizza. Man, it's good stuff. And I always get their barbecue chicken pizza. It's really good. They also have a Philly cheesesteak pizza too. That's pretty good. In fact, all their pizzas are pretty darn good. And their salad, this time of year they don't have the summerberry, but the summerberry salad, the best. I love salads. I love salads. Out from the dock, there is a hole out there. Yeah, they did test the ice yesterday. And, you know, they sent the little girls out there because they don't weigh much. And so they went out there and they were punching holes. So they're, I think that they measured 2 to 4 inches over in Sunset. Or not Sunset, but Rainbow Bay there. But I 2 to 4 inches, I could fall through 2 inches. So I came up to Aspen this morning because Aspen's always the thicker ice. It's also the last to thaw out. So this is Aspen, and it's just really thick. Rainbow Bay ain't got that. It's good ice. It's important to have good ice, not bad ice. Bad ice is bad. You can fall through in layers on bad ice. Where's my fish? Okay, my secret sauce still on there. Okay. Might change the color. The fly caught a few good size perch. So this fly actually did pretty good on catching larger perch. But I'm thinking about going with a longer profile. Seeing if I can catch a trout. Although a fly is a really good trout bait. I was really hoping maybe a trout would hit this. I've got a slew of little baits. It's just a matter of trying it, different profiles. I couldn't find my ice fishing jigs, but I just brought little jigs. We're little jigs. And tissue. It's important to have tissue because sometimes my nose runs in cold weather. It's very important to be prepared. See, these are ice picks here, and so put them around your neck, and this way, if I fall in the ice, I can do this and climb out of the hole that I had done poked my body through. So I keep it around my neck, and nobody in town sells them. Although you can buy them here. But I knew I was going to get up here before they opened. I had a meeting with George, one of the owners. And then I went over to the general store and met with Hope and just trying to arrange, selling some of my goods here at the store. They do sell my baits here. But not this time of year because I don't make ice fishing baits. I am all alone out here. All right, we'll see you, Connery. Bring a chair. Bring a chair. I've got a rod. You just need to bring a chair, bud. Yeah, I'm the only one out here, Brian. It's really lonely out here. Look at that. So that's Mount McLaughlin right there. And over there is Mount Brown. Those are my fish that I've been throwing out there. My fish is on ice. Yeah, that's true. I have you guys. There are 5 other people with me right now. See? If somebody walked by my shack and heard me talking, they probably thought there was a whole party in here. And then they poke their head in, And they say, and then they think I was just crazy. Because I'm talking to myself. All right, we're going to change this bait. And we're going to change the bait a little bit. And that's a good. This is a bigger profile, different color. Bigger profile, different color. So we're going to try this. Because now this time of day, it does slow down. You know, this time of day. The perch are perch. They're stupid. Perch and trout are stupid too. So we're going to go with this little paddle tail. And we're just going to swim this up and down and see if we can't get somebody's attention down there, something bigger. This is actually a much bigger bait on this tiny little. So we're not even going to put some secret sauce on this. I just want to see if I could get some attention. And we're going to swim it really slow. Get that paddle tail to flutter behind it. And see if I can get the attention of maybe a trout. I wouldn't expect a bass over here. They like to come up from the depths on the drop-off, and I'm not there. I'm not at the drop-off. So now we're just going to move this, jig it really slow. Now the problem about a longer profile and a smaller jig is they'll hit the tail, especially perch. They love to hit the tail, and so I'll get the nibble, but they're not hitting the hook. And so I'll try to set the hook, but they really just get all the plastic. And, you know, perch like to bite from the back end, where other fish like to attack from the front. So if I hook a fish, more than likely, something like a trout. But if I just get nibbles and I keep missing them, those are perch eating the tail. I know it's weird. That's just the way this is. And they love to hit it on the drop. So you can pull it up faster, not too fast, and let it drop. And let it sit. And I can see them on the fish finder, so yeah, they're there. Now this is a larger profile. In cold water, like I said, fish are very lethargic, so they don't like hitting big profile unless they're a bigger fish. So technically what I'm doing is I'm thinning out the bites a little bit, but I'm shooting for a little bit larger fish. That's what I'm doing. Now you come on new ice. New ice is thinner around the shoreline. Just FYI. So if you fall through the ice, it's probably in 2 feet of water near the shoreline. What you want to do is get back out on into the lake so the ice is thicker. Why is it thinner on the shoreline? Is because the shoreline is shallower with rocks. Rocks retain heat. Heat warms up the water. So the ice is thinner on the perimeter of a lake than it is in the middle of a lake. So you have to be very, very careful about stepping onto new ice. That's why you wear waterproof everything, because you assume you're going to fall in up to the knees or something like that. You're just going to assume it. This might be too big a bait. Oop. Drop my fishing rod. Clank. That's a good bait. That's a good bait. Good profile too. So this one's called the horsefly. So we'll put this on there. The horsefly is kind of a neat bait. It's got the double balls on the end. And yes, Richard, my pissing fun is going to have a couple balls on the end of it. And I'm going to use my tickle stick to catch a fish. Now these guys, he makes them so stretchy. Look at this thing. I mean, that's just, thing can stretch forever. That means it lasts a long time, but it's harder to put on the hook. So that's the problem, is getting it on the hook. I know, Richard, I said the problem's getting it on, but dirty British mind. All right, I'm gonna get that. Dang it. I mean, this elastic, material is wonderful. It's a double-edged sword, though, because, like I said, it's really hard to pull up. But once you get it up there, that is a really good looking bait. Now we're going to sweeten. We will put some secret sauce on this, which is my tequila sunrise. Now the nice thing about this, because it's always the same color as this bait, we're just adding scent basically to that bait. Now it's got a longer profile, but it's much daintier, and a perch won't be able to break it off because that is really elastic. See, you guys come to Terrible at Fishing to learn how to fish. How terrible is that? It's like an oxymoron. How can somebody that says they're terrible at fishing know how to fish? Got some attention already, so. When my green bait turns red, that means a fish is on it. When it flashes yellow, that means there's a fish sort of on that perimeter of the cone, because the transducer emits a conical, transmission. And so a fish on the outside of the cone is yellow, but as he comes in towards center, he turns red. And that means he's coming closer to my bait. And that's how I can tell where a fish is. So if a fish is sort of over here, he's just not the same color as if he is right underneath it. There are a few fish, but they're not in big schools right here. Not yet. I mean, sometimes, you guys have seen, when a clump of fish, a school of fish comes, and they all just come right up to it. And there's this, I'll pull one up, and then I'll try to get the bait down there quick enough, but this bait is very, 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 very light. And it doesn't sink, it floats down. There we go. Yeah, that jig did it. That jig did it. Again, they love to hit it on the drop. So when I pull it up, it'll flutter down, and that's when he hit it. And so you don't want to pull it up too quick. You just want to pull it up enough to let it drop naturally. And yet another fish for the collection. Let's put the secret sauce on it. Very little. You really don't need a lot. You know, like I said, the size of a pea, if it's that big. So, just a tiny little piece. So it's probably a little bit bigger than I need, but just a little guy. Put that on the hook. And drop it. A little bit of a breeze. And just sort of drop. See how slow it is? It's going really, really slow. Like I said, it's fluttering. It's sort of doing this on the way down, which gives, it's more attractive to a fish. When you have too much weight, it just sort of bullets it. You don't want to drop it like a rock. You want it to swim down. And that's what you want to, oh, got somebody else's attention. He's on top of it. Come on. He's there. Still there. There he is. There he is. Got him. Oh. Whoa. He's a fat one. I saw him, nice thing about clear ice, I saw him swim over there underneath me and then come back. So I actually had to wait for him to come to my hole before I popped him up through it. So he's probably the biggest one we caught today. He's a fatty. Yeah, you're a fat one. There's a fat one. There we go. Put him out with the collection. Get a lot of fish out on ice. It falls me. Well, I'm glad I could teach you something. You can tell that to your wife. Well, I speak technical jargon. I know it. Secret sauce. Okay, there we go. Drop it down again. Let's see if we can get another. So did you notice, the change of bait? This purple works, guys. Purple is a very good bait color. Even for bass. Okay, I see my bait on the fish finder. Oh. And it's a longer profile, which is giving us bigger fish. So those are 2 fat fish that we ended up catching with this new switch to this bait. But again, you lift it up real slow and then drop your tip and let it float down. Let it do its own thing. Don't lower the bait. Just drop the tip all the way down and let the bait do this on the way down. And if you do that, you let the bait sort of present itself in a more natural state. But again, you don't want to lift it so fast you scare fish. So nice steady up, and then drop your tip and let it float down. And that usually works. See, Connery doesn't know that once he gets here and he catches a few fish, he's going to help me break this down. It's a lot harder to put up with one person. It's so much easier with two people to set up one of these shelters. So much easier. It's funny about this fish finder. It actually makes a buzzing noise. I don't know. There's a motor in it somewhere that's making it do its thing. It's not like a regular fish finder. It's called a flasher. But I mean, there's really two companies that make these, and I bought a Markham M1, and it works really, really well. So I'm not disappointed with it. They went on about $300 or so for these, and they're all in one. They come with a battery, although that battery was dead when I took it out of storage. So fortunately, I had another battery from my old Kayak, and I put it in there. So I ordered another one. So, but little 12-volt batteries are not expensive. $30. Oh, I hear somebody. Somebody might be visiting. They can help themselves to fish. There's a bunch of fish on the ice. I'm not taking them home. Perch I don't put back. Come on, fishies. There must have been a school that came by. See, 2 years ago, this place was just rocking with ice fishermen. And, I mean, I wanted to get on a snowmobile and sell everybody pizza slices and beer. Well, we couldn't do beer, but soda pop and coffee and chocolate and stuff like that. And it was like the owners were like, "No, Mike, you really don't do that." Well, you should, because, I mean, who doesn't love a pizza slice come delivered to their ice hole? Yes, I said ice hole. See you, Richard. Brian. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really am. We're going to get Connery. I think he's on his way here. And you'll meet Connery. He's a nice young man. And that's right. I got two ice holes right here. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That is one cold ice hole. Probably never seen one that big. to use to scoop it out. Oh, we got somebody looking, fish looking at me? No. Excuse me. Should have brought some 7-Up. I was so excited to get here this morning. I just threw some snacks in a bag in a water, and I was fine. It's the first time in months I've been fishing. Man. And it's been 2 years since I ice fished because we didn't have ice last year. We really are a victim of this. We need this. Gotta have ice. It was weird last year. I mean, we had good snow. We just had too much wind. It didn't allow the lake to settle and freeze. It was just too windy all the time. Every storm had wind. And that's what made it really hard last year. I mean, soft. Well, you know what I mean. Hard, soft, whatever. We wanted hard water, we got soft. Come on. Ooh. Somebody's, I think, on their way out here. Somebody coughed just now. Let's see if we can open my window. Because I have windows. Oh, they're over on the shore. Sitting on a bench over on the shore. And they're probably thinking, what a nut. Oi! Can you get a fish? I can get a fish. Put the rod down and get a fish. It was on my foot. Okay, go down. Catch a fish. I mean, sound carries over the lake so much that person is like 300 yards away and it sounds like they're walking up to me. Come on. Dropping, dropping, dropping. Come on, somebody. See. I don't see any fish down there. They do swim by in schools. And then you can't get that. You can't drop it fast enough for the next fish. So you usually get 2 on a pass by, and then, and then they're all gone. Well, you know, bunch of you know, hoodlums, because you know they do drive-bys. Oh. I felt something. Yeah, Richard's always working on channels. Good people. Oh, I got a fish coming. Come on, hit it. There's a fish right there. He's looking at it. Come on. He's right on top of it. Come on. Come on. He's right there. Eat it. Let's see. likes it. Get on the drop. Come on. Come on. He's right there. Let's lift and drop it. He's still right there. Come on. What are you? Perch would have hit it by now. There he is. There. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, he's still there. He's still on there. He's a fighter. Yeah, just a big fat perch. The big fat perch. What in the world did I do? He must have zoomed in or something. Big fat perch. Nice thing about longer profile baits is that you get bigger fish. Oy, there you go. Out you go. Join your buddies with the menagerie of all those dying fish on ice out there. Okay. All right, good. All right. Try my palm. Make a lead ball. Secret sauce. Let's see if there's a school of them. They like to school. He's a good size. Not a real aggressive one though. He actually swam up. That's why I thought I lost him for a second. Because he actually swam to me. Sometimes that's a way of fish to dislodge hooks. Create slack. Spit it out. You know, fish have tongues. So they can use their tongue to remove a hook. Okay, dropping, 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 and we're in the magic zone. It's so fun because you do see him swim underneath you. There's clarity in this ice, and I could see them swim underneath me. It's actually kind of fun. It's cool. And that's the good thing about clear ice. Thick enough to hold you, clear enough to see through it. 1 year, 2 years ago, we had window ice. So it froze crystal clear. No air bubbles, nothing. You literally were standing on a 5-inch thick sheet of glass. Then you could see clearly around you the bottom of the lake. The fish down there, I mean, it was sickly cool. I would pull people out onto the ice and they were so afraid. No, 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 it's going to break. I go, look how fat I am. Just get out here. And they shuffle their little feet out there. And they're all like, oh my God, oh my God. And then they look down. And it was just one of those rare freezes. It was a very rare freeze. It's awesome. But if you get one, when a freeze for window ice once in your lifetime, you're fortunate. I mean, most people never see it. And 2 years ago, we had it. It was awesome. And everybody who came to the resort, I said, come here, come here. You got to see something. And they really didn't trust me. But I made them trust me. Really, I kind of pulled them onto the ice. Verbally. I pulled them onto the ice verbally. But window ice is awesome. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. There, that got somebody's attention. That last drop. There we go, come on. Hit it. Another, oh, there he is chasing it. He's chasing it. There he goes. Oh, that was a bite. There, boom. We got him. All right, there he is. Oh, he was right there. Punk. He was silver. That was probably a Coke. Because that was a silver long fish. See if we can get his attention again. It'd be fun to catch a salmon. Our kokanee are sockeye salmons, and so they're only about 12 inches, give or take an inch, in this lake. So they're not like coho or chinook or anything. Oh, there he is again. He met me halfway down. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he is. Oh, it's a big fat perch. It's a big fat perch again. All right. You know where you're going? To your buddies. It's the collection of my perch collection. Oh man, he was suspended. Not normal. I didn't think it was a perch. Normally perch, they don't like to suspend. They like to, they're bottom dwellers. Pull the skirt up on this guy. So I don't want to lose this. Yeah. Boy. In we go. 2 points. Dunk. Dunked it. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, baby. See if there's another one. There it is. My fish finder doesn't pick it up till it's about 4 feet below me. There it is. Something seeing it? Nope. When you think a fish is on it, move the bait, and if a piece of that radar stays below it and separates, you know that was a fish. This way you can kind of tease the fish, make them chase it a little bit, you know, try to present it to them in a different fashion. There we go. Somebody's paying attention to it. It's red. He's right on top of it, guys. Oh, there's more than one. There we go. There we go. We got him. Another perch. Oh, he's a swimmer. Come on. Oh, he's on my... Oh, he's stuck on my transducer. Let's pull him up on this hole. All right, I'm coming. So, we went down the one hole, came up the other hole. I know, Richard. There's a joke in there someplace. Alright, come here, little guy. And that's something about ice fishing. You gotta pull them up through, you know, the hole you're fishing in. Yeah. Alright, so let's put that down there. Alright, there we go. The transducer was a little deep. Alright, so I'm going to put the transducer in there. More secret sauce. Sometimes you pull them up through another hole. Feels like I'm giving a Monty Python clinic for Richard. 'Tis just a scratch. Okay, we'll call it a draw. It's gotta be one of the funniest Monty Python moments. Alright, there we go. In there goes. 2 points right there, baby. Dropped it in. Come on. Oh. Oh. Come on. My phone buzzed. Of all the and we'll start a nice group. Organized fishing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, there, we sent a message to the Oregon ice fishing group. That's clear ice, man. That's what you want. You can see through it when you're fighting the fish. which makes it even cooler. What? Gosh. Potential spam. It's always spam. It's not even real spam. It's potential spam. It's like they don't even know what they're spamming about. Yeah. Decline. The only fisherman on the lake. I've done that before when it wasn't ice fishing. I'm always the first one out. It's good. See if anybody said anything. I didn't know you rented Chance at Low. Yes, you rent fish finders. They do have one. I pulled it out of storage. They do have a fish finder. Not one this nice, but they do have one. They'll probably let you use it if you just ask them. I don't know. But yeah, they have a fish finder. Oh, I hear somebody. I never know how close. It looks like a fish. No? Yes, but basically, yeah, they rent augers. Oh, we got a fish coming up. Augers, sleds, and tents. Oh, here we go. We're going to get another one. There we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, there. He did wrap himself a little bit around my transducer, but he unwrapped himself. So you just need to bring a chair and a little rod, although they sell rods, and the rods are like $20. I think the lowest price one is like $10. I mean, this is the best ice fishing tackle tackle shop in the area is Lake of the Woods. And plus, we have a big festival, so we got to have everything that we need. And you want Tequila Sunrise power bait. It's the only place in the area that sells Tequila Sunrise power bait. And I'm telling you, this stuff, black and purple, it works. It just works. You don't need a worm, although you can use worms. Worms are messy, though. I don't use worms because they're messy. You always got to squeeze them, pinch them, then they become waterlogged. And power bait's so much easier to work with. But you want Tequila Sunrise. Okay, there's my bait. See it on the fish finder. Go. And oh, that felt good. Let's see if we can get that fish's attention again. Oh, there he is. Oh, he sees me. He's coming up to say hi. He's on top of it again. Yeah, what is he? He's just sitting there. He's going back down. I'm going to chase him. Chase him down. Oh, there he is. I got his attention again. He's on top of me again. Come on. He's still there. Come on. He likes what he sees. He's just not eating it yet. Oh, he's just looking at it. See if he get on the drop. I think he's still down there. He's probably a perch because he, oh, there he comes. He's coming back up. They love the bottom. He's on top of it. Couple jigs. There he is. He's interested. Interested. Come on, bite it. He's going back down. I wonder if my secret sauce fell off. He's on it again. He's window shopping. Let me check to see if my bait, oh no, it's still on it. Long drop. Do a long drop here. Okay, come on. Where are you? I think he swam away. Stupid fish. Oh, no, he's still there. There, he's still there. He's coming up. He's on top of it again. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, I lost him. Dang it. That's another thing about a fish finder. Now, I always tell people fish finders are really cool, but they really do tell you what you're not catching more than you are what you're catching. But ice fish finders, they're totally different. They are just so much more fun. They're worth every penny if you have ice fishing near you. If you don't, then they're a complete waste of money. Although you have to crappie jigging. It's a great crappie jig. Fish finder. Where's my fish? It's not, all those fish out there, it sounds like raindrops because they're just flopping around on the ice. All the fish that I've caught, they're just flopping around on the ice. Complaining, you know, I don't care. Yeah, so they're just sort of flopping out there. You know, my fish, just flopping on the ice. Just flopping, flopping, flopping. Is there a fish down there? Nope. So I got this other rod, so when Connor comes here, he can use this rod. So he can use that rod. If he doesn't have a rod. Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. Get jiggy with it. Oh, got one interested. Here he comes. He's on it. Come on, baby. Bite it. Come on. He did not bite it. He's still down there, though. Lift it up and drop it. Let's see if we can get his attention on the drop. Yeah, got his attention again. He's on it. Stupid fish. Or smart fish. Because, you don't want to go on ice. Although if you're a trout or a salmon, I'll put you back. I'll put you back if you're a trout or a salmon. Or a bass. Any sport. Oh, there we go. We got him. Oh, he's swimming away. Oh, there he goes. Big old fatty. A big old fatty. Wait. Yeah. Me? Black and purple, man. Black and purple. That's the way it works. There you go. That little guy. And he joins his friends out there. Because, it's very important. It's the camaraderie of death. See, misery loves company. There's a lot of company out there. What do we got out there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. There you go. There's 21 of them out there. That's what we've got today is 21 so far. All right. Secret sauce. And then you go. Down. Oh, trivia question. Does anybody know how much larger a basketball hoop is in relation to a regulation basketball? Men's basketball. Women's is a little smaller. How much bigger is the hoop than the ball? The answer will shock you if you don't already know. Okay, there's another fish down there. There we go. Got his, yeah, got his attention, I thought. How much bigger is the hoop in relation to the ball? I didn't believe it. So I had to test it out. Okay, there's the fish. He's interested. He's on top of it. Come on, fishy. He went back down. Anybody say something? 15, 23 inches. Oh, 15 to 20 minutes out. Well, the answer, my friends, is double. You could take 2 regulation basketballs and pass them through the hoop side by side. The hoop is twice as big as the ball. I know. Makes you feel bad for not being able to make a basket every time. I didn't believe it, and I had to test it, and it's true. You can fit 2 basketballs through a hoop side by side. I guess it's something coaches use to help put things in perspective with their players, I guess. I don't know. Make them feel worse, if you ask me. It's double the size. Side by side. I went into a sporting goods shop. I told the guy behind the counter. And he goes, no way. So we got 2 balls and we passed them through a hoop. And then he looked at me and goes, why is it so hard to make a basket? I said, we suck. It's double. It is double. That's weird, huh? Probably didn't know that. It only seems like 3 inches. My keys are poking in my leg. It hurts. Stand up. This is when I catch a big fish. Stand up, find out what's poking my leg. Oi, that's not the ice, that's my chair. I'm fat. That's my inhaler. Oi. Alright, didn't catch a fish. Stood up, didn't catch a fish. Boy, had a perfect opportunity and they had no idea. like I said, it's the wrong time. This time of day, it really does slow up. So it does slow up this time of day. Oh, you got one interested? He jumped right in there. He didn't even come up from bottom. He came in from the sides. He's aggressive. He likes following it. Oh, there's another one off bottom. Looks like we got a school in the area. There we go. Oh, I missed him. I had him. Nope, there he is again. There. Oh, come on. You stupid. Yeah, that was a hit. Perch don't do that. Perch, they vibrate when they hit. There he is again. A solid hit is usually a different fish. That's a perch. You get a single hit, boom. That's a trout, bass, coke, but it is not a perch. Perch like that. Boom, 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 boom. That's the way a perch is. And so same thing with crappie. Crappie like to do that too. So I'm gonna drop it down, see if we can find that fish. I don't want a perch. I want what was that hit it once. It was a hit. Like I said, normally we've been getting really soft, which is typical of perch. And he was suspended about 2 feet off bottom. When you see him on the fish finder, he just appears and you don't see him come up from bottom. It means he's a suspended fish. Suspended fish could be crappie, it could be bass, but in this cold water, bass is highly unlikely. But a kokanee or a salmon, kokanee is a landlocked salmon, or a trout is more likely that hard hit that we had. And when that happens, when we get one of those fish, I get my arm wet. So I don't want to worry about hitting the lip of the hole. I want to land them. If it's a brown trout, and we do catch brown trout, you don't put your hand in a brown trout. You got to gill them. They got teeth. I think I hear someone walking. Maybe it's Connor. That fish left. He said goodbye. You didn't get too many shots at him. Yeah, that was a good hit. I just didn't time it right. I'm going to bring it up about 1.5 feet off the bottom. See if I can attract that, another one like it. He came in right about at this depth. He said usually at about 10 feet you can catch some trout. This lake has so many perch though. That's why I throw them out. I'm going to land it. And then pull up. Yeah, renting a shack is just awesome. I mean, you just kick back. It's warm. If it's windy, which it isn't, you're out of the wind. If it starts to snow or rain, you're out of that. I mean, it is pretty cushy having your own little shelter or even renting one. I mean, if you don't do it very often, renting one's great. They're cheap. They got a really big one too. And the part is like a double one. It's awesome. So if you bring some friends, you can get the double one. Totally cool. But 2 people comfortably in a shack. If you want more than 2, then get the double. Um, that's what you do. Stupid fish ran away. Fish ran away. You're welcome over. Okay, Cutter. Say hi to Lorana for me. Or I don't know which one you're in. You're in the general store or the marina. Um, always say hi to them for me. Tell them that there's ice out here and we're fishing it, even for big people, not just little girls. Yeah, they were measuring ice yesterday. It was so funny when we would measure ice, and it became a joke. We would come off. They go, "Well, how thick is the ice?" We go, "About 10 inches." And to a girl, that is a total man measurement. They go, "No, not man measurement, real measurement." I go, "Well, that was real. Is that big? 10 inches." I don't want to dig another hole, so we're gonna have to. I'll probably fish in that hole and have that hole because I don't have the arm strength to do it. My motor broke. Okay, we got a fish interested. We got another. I didn't see where he came from. It's probably a perch. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got him. We got him. Yeah, big perch. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. He got away because I ended up hooking my transducer again. Dang it. Just a perch. All right, here. I'm going to just drop you. I don't really want much of you on there. There. So my transducer is just below the ice. It's not well below the ice. So, it's a good sized perch. Pretty. Nice thing is you can see them. The nice thing about clear ice, you can see the fight. You don't usually get to see the fight. Oh, this lake's such a clear lake. Alright. Let's see if that school is still down there. Nope, I think I hear Connery coming. There's my bait. I think I see some fish in there. You don't know until the bait gets close. You can break them off bottom. Yep, there he is. It's perch. Come on. You can do it. He's on it. Any second now. He's following it. Oh, he's going back down. Okay, he's interested again. He's on it. That got his attention. Come on. He came in from the side. He's ghosting me. There we go. Oh, dang it. Lost him. Shoot. Man. get nothing. Let's see if he's still down there. There we go. All right. Float down there. Float down there. There it is. Come on, baby. Oh, you came in from the side. Where's my bait? Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, you're still on it. I thought you came off. Good size. He was fishy. That was a fishy fish. It's so weird the way he played. That was odd. I didn't think he was still on it. And they're shaker or mover, so they don't usually like play dead. Fires in my way. Well, probably got a couple dozen almost out there. Do, 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 do. Yeah, those fish out there. They just, I think they walk home. They just keep flopping until they get to the other side of the lake. Well, we do have browns. Yeah. We catch browns through the ice. We catch browns through the ice. Biggest fish I ever caught in this lake was a brown, 27-inch, 9 pounds. It was a beast. Is there a video of it on my channel somewhere? Big giant fish. Big giant fish. Let's see if we can spot Connor. through my window. You can ice skate out here, man. I mean, there's no snow on this ice. You can just come out here and ice skate. That's what you should do. Just ice skate. Where is he? He said he was walking. All right, I'm going to take a break. Let that sit for a second. Go to the bathroom. Oi! Be right back. All right. Nobody steps in. Don't play in yellow snow. Yeah, this is perfect for ice skating. Man. Yeah. Ice skating rink out here today. I'm gonna have to put these on. Put these on. It's pretty slippery out here. I don't see him yet. Got my cleats. Whew. It's slippery. I tell you, this is... You can ice skate this whole lake. People ask me if it's ice skatable. I go, oh, yeah, some days. And today is a good ice skating day. All right. How do you do this? I think put your toe in here, and your heel in here. Or is it the other? This way. Wait. Yeah. Pretty sure that's the way to do it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yep, that's how you do it. Then it falls off. Oi. Well, that's not right. Is that right? Looks right. Okay. Which way did it go? I think this is the pull. Toe, heel. Man, it's slippery out there. Ice skating on a lake. How cool is that? Very tilty. There we go. Got cleats. This is important. Man. God, I wish wish I was 100 pounds lighter. Oh. I hear footsteps. Is that you, Connor?
Yeah. Oh, it was a lot longer to walk over here than I thought it was.
Did you bring a chair?
Yeah.
Chair's important.
Yeah. Looks like you've had a pretty decent success.
Yeah, a couple dozen out there.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on in.
Yeah. Put some stuff down here. Oh. You brought some jaw jackers. Probably will be necessary though.
Yeah, well, I ain't running.
I probably won't be either too because I forgot my stuff for my feet.
Yeah, we'll put you in the corner over here.
Okay, I'm gonna get this chair out of this bag.
Or that corner. Either one of those corners.
Yeah. Oh. Got here and I realized I also forgot my ice spikes too.
Yeah, you need them. This is an ice skating rink out there.
Yeah.
It's an ice skating rink. I mean, it is so slippery out there.
After walking out here, I don't think I need my jacket.
Yeah, we can move this and give you some more room.
Okay.
So maybe lift it on that side. And, I don't know.
Yeah.
There was no wind, so I just I didn't spike it down. There you go. Good.
Okay. Yeah. It's pretty warm out here.
Yeah.
Well, the ice around the edges is already pretty thin.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
It's pretty thick over at the Aspen ramp. You know, that area.
I wasn't walking through the woods that far. I walked down the water.
That's where I parked.
Yeah. Must be nice.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's nice to be an employee. I can drive on the back roads a little bit.
Yeah. Ugh. Most of my stuff is out there. It's fine. Oh.
All right.
Oh, it's slick.
Huh?
Said it's slick.
It is really slick.
Yeah.
Move this.
Oh.
You can move that. I think it's frozen in a spot. There you go, so you can see it.
I have no idea how to read it, so.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Did I move it too far?
No. Shouldn't have turned off.
Battery die?
Maybe. It's an old battery. The one that came with it wasn't very good. Oh no, it just popped off.
Oh, okay. If I moved it, I probably pulled the cord.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to read. It's just, once you figure it out, it's the coolest thing on earth.
Yeah.
Alright, there.
Had my ice fishing gear for a couple of years and I've never used it.
Well, we haven't had ice for a couple of years.
True.
Voila! We got it! We're back in biz. Yeah, 2 years ago, the ice was so good that, you know, everybody got so excited, we all bought a bunch of crap. You know, like, and then, oh, there you go. All right. Put you over there. Good. Uh-oh. That doesn't look right. There it is. So, watch this.
Oh, there goes your phone.
Alright, so when you drop it, it'll pick it up. That's the bottom, the yellow area.
Okay.
Red is usually fish.
Okay.
So watch what happens. It'll start seeing my bait in a sec. It's dropping really slow.
Yeah. I got like a 1/32.
See, there's my bait.
Oh, the little yellow.
The green.
Okay.
That's my bait. And your bait should be down there someplace.
I'm not sure where.
Me either. So there's my bait. There's the bottom. Fish it right off bottom. Keep dropping it. You're not even close to bottom, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not.
No. I have to keep going because I don't see it there.
Yeah.
Just let it fall. I think you're on the ice there. There.
Probably got too much line out.
Yeah, you might be on bottom. Pull it up some. Let's see it. Keep coming. Couple turns. Okay. Okay. There's mine. How come I don't see yours?
Maybe mine's over too far.
No. It's only 9 feet deep. Should be able to see it. Yeah, let it keep going.
On mine, so hopefully that doesn't make too much of a difference.
Nope. There's the magic stuff right there.
Alright. It's still falling a little bit, maybe.
Still.
Oh, I can see it down there. It's sitting on the weeds.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun when I'm hooked. I can see the fish swimming underneath me.
Oh.
I don't see your bait though.
Maybe it's too small.
No, it's not too small. It's just not in the cone, I guess. But yeah, just leave it, just above the weeds. Maybe if I turn that gain up a little bit, you can see both. See, maybe there. Move yours. Let me see. There's mine. I don't see yours.
No.
Huh.
Fun. I'm used to fishing without a fish finder.
Yeah, it's fun. See how warm it is inside your tent?
Yeah, no, it's really warm.
Yeah. You don't need a jacket in these things.
No. Snowbiz might be a bit of a stretch too.
What's that?
Snowbiz might be a bit of a stretch too.
Well, this is my flotation device. So when I walk out there, I'm pounding it, testing it, pounding.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the first time on this ice, so. And then they're freaking me out over at the, at the store in Marina in Jordan. Well, it's 2 to 4 inches. They were measuring yesterday. That's 6 inches clear ice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's as good as it gets when it comes to integrity.
Yeah.
Should have heard the ice this morning, boy.
Was it cracking?
Oh, I was going like crazy this
Got
morning.
a big old pressure point over there in the middle of the lake.
They usually do. There's a fisher over here too, a small one that healed up.
Okay.
See, when you'll see fish, they'll be red.
Okay.
And so...
I think you got the majority of the school out there.
They come in schools.
Yeah.
A couple dozen.
Yeah.
I just feel, it feels great to just be fishing again.
Oh, no, it does. It's been a minute for me.
It's been months.
Yeah. Oh.
You know?
I had a little tick.
They're very, very subtle.
Yeah, yeah.
They really are very subtle. So as soon as you see this, that's a bite. That's a bite.
Rod's so skinny. Every time I shake, it moves around.
I know. I'm the same way. I have to sort of hold it against my knee to just keep it steady. I mean, these things are so soft.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when the bite is that soft on you, it's just...
Yeah, I can see some fish right over there.
Oh, really?
I saw one flash the side of it, a little yellow on the perch.
It's funny that you can see the bottom. Yeah. This is a really nice lake.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. Gets a lot of pressure, though.
Yeah, but such a nice variety of fish in it.
Yeah, it's true.
Where is it? Where's
Took my first GED test today.
Oh, yeah? How was it?
It was alright. I won't know if I pass it until tomorrow.
Oh,
Email
you don't
me.
know right away?
No. They gotta go through it and then email it to you, so.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Russell found out right away.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when he took his GED.
Did you take it here in Oregon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Henley, over at Henley.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's where my friend took it. I took it over at the community college.
Oh. That's probably why I go.
Yeah, that's where my sister took it, so.
How's she doing?
She's doing okay.
Yeah.
Off and about. Doing her own thing.
How old is she?
18.
Oh. I guess that's pretty young to be doing your own thing, I guess.
Yeah. She's living out in Sprague with my grandma right now.
Oh, really?
Once her friend turns 18, then they're gonna get an apartment together.
Wow. Wants to move out quick. I was like that. I moved out right when I was 18.
Yeah. If I can afford it, I will too, so my parents don't have to worry about me.
Yeah. We don't mind worrying about you. I don't think I want any of my kids to leave the house.
Yeah.
I have a 24 and a 20-year-old at home still. And today is my youngest's birthday. She's 17 today.
Oh, and you're out here fishing?
We don't celebrate birthdays.
Okay.
She turns 17 today.
Gonna be mean. End of this month.
What's that, 17?
Yeah. Yay. I want to be 15 again. Well, they're being able to go and fish where I want those nice.
When you turn 18, you could take the Wings Challenge. My beard was all just like sauce.
Yeah.
It was
Sauce.
just sauce.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was hot. But I was raised with raised with heat.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Gujaratis, the East Indians, they know heat.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have hot food. They have heat.
Yeah. I'm not a real big person on heat.
I love hot sauce. You got a worm on it?
I don't.
Put a worm on it. They'll hit the worm.
It's a little freedom bait strip
Yeah.
on there.
Those will work. That's what I used at the beginning with freedom baits, and then I went to the mule.
Yeah. You have thunder baits in there.
I do. Yeah. Yeah.
I have an ice rod that I made lake trout, or a bigger trout. Just took the end of a bigger rod, cut it down. I only want to use half of this worm, it's too big.
Oh yeah. You gotta like, just pinch those worms and just a piece of them.
Yeah. This is my brag.
There you go. That'll catch something. That'll get somebody's attention down there.
Yeah. Most panfish are in this lake are perch. If there was some bluegill, it'd probably be a little more action.
Well, we got crappie too.
That's true, yeah.
We got black crappie, so.
But they like to be around brush piles, so.
Yeah, and they're usually an afternoon hitter on ice fishing.
Yeah.
Usually they start hitting about 3 o'clock. And they're suspended fish, so typically you'd see them halfway down.
Yeah.
How many people did you see on the walking over here?
There was just 2 people who were walking around the bank, and then there was another 2 people metal detecting.
So did you cut across this way?
I crossed across like the main lodge, and then I walked along the bank by the trees.
Right.
And then
on land.
Yeah, and then once I came about,
you found a hard spot.
Yeah, a hard enough spot where I could walk.
Once you get off of the shore, the ice is thicker.
Yeah.
It's just the warmth of the rocks in the shallow water that keeps that thinner.
Yeah. There was a little dock over there, half in and half out of the water. I stepped onto that and they came over. So I could get out to the stronger ice. But can't tell if I'm quite on the bottom yet or not.
Still got my bait.
I think I scared the fish away. I had a banana last night.
Yeah. I had one hard strike and I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably a trout. Here's my bait.
I guess over at Diamond Lake they've been catching some big German browns and some rainbows and tigers through the ice.
Yeah. Can't keep tigers, can't keep browns at Diamond Lake.
You only keep the rainbows.
Yep.
There's a video on YouTube that had like 10-some inches of ice over there.
Yeah, they've got good ice up at Diamond.
Yeah. It said there was like 5 inches of slush or bad ice, and then it was 10 inches of good solid ice or something like that. It's just a further drive. It's like 45, 50 minutes. So.
Yeah, an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
There it is. That's mine. I think.
Mine's somewhere tangled in with the orange.
Yeah, there it is. I hear people over on the shore. Sound carries over the size.
Oh,
Look at it. I mean, this is an ice skating rink right here.
Oh, yeah, I know it is.
I mean, you can throw some skates on and just do it.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
This is really, you don't get too often because there's no snow on it.
Yeah.
There's
a little bit of old snow. You can kind of see it. Just kind of
but
it's still good enough to skate on.
Yep.
I mean, I was basically skating over here. I forgot my ice spikes.
Yeah, you needed the spikes.
I had some and I forgot them. Same with the safety picks, too. I got here.
Right here.
Where are those? Yeah.
Nobody in town's got them.
Yeah, I've ordered.
Fortunately,
mine
I found, well, they have them here at the store, but they were in my bibs.
Oh, good.
I went to 4 stores yesterday. I couldn't find any, and then when I got my bibs out, I said, "Well, let me check the pockets." And sure enough, there they were.
Yeah, and town doesn't really promote ice fishing that much.
At all.
Yeah.
And I get mad at them. I go, there's a festival next month, and this was the #1 rated ice fishing lake in the country 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Where is my bait? I must have messed up that adjustment.
Where are the fish?
It's the time of day.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom. Come on. Should be able to see.
Well, that's yours. I can see yours. It's way up above the bottom.
Yeah, I know it is. It's right there. There's mine.
There's a sight fish down there.
Pretty much.
Much further does mine? Okay, mine wasn't quite on the bottom, but it was pretty close. Get down in there, right on the edge of the weed.
So there's mine. Turn the camera. There's the game. So there's mine. Alright.
I'm gonna use the restroom, so make sure that don't go in.
No problem.
Oh. There's people over there. I'll go over here.
Yeah, yellow ice on the left. Alright, I think I got the game set about right. Not too much. Come on. I think I should be okay.
I think I might do some set lines. Because it seems like it's a bit slow over here. This is a hand hub auger, right?
Yeah, my motor, my drill was smoking, so I
Ooh.
went to hand.
Yeah.
It's really hard ice.
Okay. Okay if I use it, right?
Yeah, go ahead. It's really hard ice. You'll see.
Okay.
You gotta really lean on it. I had it adjusted just fine, and it's all messed up. Yeah, I think I need to sharpen it.
Say what?
I think I need to sharpen it. I told you it was hard ice.
Yeah.
We're not going to fall through.
Nope.
So hard to drill through it. Come on, Mike. Where the heck are you? Why is that messed up? Let me check that connection again. Range 20 feet is fine. Look nice. Measuring depth fine. Where's my bait? Okay, we're gonna do something here. Ooh. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if I can see my bait fall. Did you break through yet?
No. If I get one of these, it's definitely going to be gas powered or electric.
Well, I had my drill, but the drill was smoking. I need a brushless.
I got like an inch.
Come on, Mike, where are you? Where aren't you? See it.
There we go.
Broke through finally, huh?
Finally, yeah. Okay. Oh. Grab the scoop real quick.
Gain up too high.
Okay. Jaw jackers work that I made.
Yeah. Not for more than one rod. Just one. Come on, Mike. Oh, my fish finder is kind of fucking old funky. Where's my bait? Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Looks a little better. Now, let's see if I can see my bait.
Well, I'll see how that works.
Yeah?
Probably won't work at all, but. Any nibbles?
No, I'm trying to get this thing dialed in. I can't seem to find it.
Let's see what my worm's been up to.
Nothing.
Ah.
Come on, where are you? There's the bottom.
Oh, yeah, the thing's practically at the bottom.
Yeah, no. Well, that's what I wanted to see. The bottom come up. I'm not seeing.
Well, you can see your jig thing. It's about halfway up.
No, but
Thing's not picking it up, is it?
no, it was. But now it's not. I don't understand why. Let's see.
Jig it there. Those ice rods that got a coastal are really short. Looks like they're gonna snap on those things.
The what?
The ice rods that got a coastal a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
On the trap thing, they only got 3 guides on them. I don't know how short they are, but they're real small.
Okay.
Come on, you little fish sticks.
Let's see what I can see. That looks better. Move your bait. Let me see if I can see your bait.
Moving up and down here.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's had a rough day. It needs
I guess.
a break.
guess.
I might need some lighter line on this in the future. I don't want to be like on top of the grass. I want to be above the grass. Right there, that's good.
I do not see your bait.
I can see it.
Yes.
I don't think the fish can see it, but I can see it. Come on, where's the next school that needs to get massacred?
They come by in schools.
Yeah. Better go for me. I'll attach it to some line and drop it down.
Where the heck is your bait?
It's undetectable. The radar can't detect it.
This thing can detect anything, and it was doing great earlier.
I got a stealth bait on. It's so stealthy the fish can't see it.
Fish can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh. Something just moved the grass down there. There's like a good foot or two probably of grass on there. What kind of line you got on there?
2 pound.
Okay, yeah. I got like,
This is 2 pound fluoro.
and I got 10-pound braid and then,
What?
yeah, I got a little bit too heavy stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Probably I can't feel my bait.
Yeah.
I think the lightest line I got with me is 4 pound.
Well, that'll work.
Yeah.
Fish finder. What is going on with you? It's like,
You don't like me here.
I don't know. I'm gonna give you a break. That's what we're gonna give you.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Just drop at the bottom, lift up. It's more suspenseful, I guess. You can't see the fish coming at it.
It's hard to see the fish when you can't see the bait on it.
I hear somebody on the shore.
You're over at the dock,
Yeah,
watching us thinking we're crazy.
I ain't followed through yet.
Yeah, there you go.
So if I disappear, ask crazy.
There you go.
If I don't disappear, look at all those fish out there.
Yeah. If they weren't out there, I'd be questioning whether you caught something or not.
Yeah, if they think I'm crazy, they can come out and help themselves.
I might get a couple mouthfuls out of that.
Yeah, I
Small.
can't get enough off of those things.
No.
I just destroy them and let the animals eat them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many perch in this lake.
Yeah.
I love to, and basically nothing eats them.
The bass will eat them occasionally, but they're too pokey most of the time.
Yeah.
I've caught a few bass and they've been stuck in their throat, but usually they can't swallow them all the way and they spit them back
Oh,
out.
bass like the trout.
Oh yeah, they do.
And so do the browns. They love the rainbows.
Yeah, they stock a nice candy bite size here
Yep.
for them. Little 8-inchers. Sure they like the kokanee too, and they come up a little bit shallower. How small do they stock those here?
Fries.
Okay, yeah.
Little fingerlings.
Okay, yeah, they probably like those too.
Yep. They do a lot of them. They just dump so many of those sockeyes in here every 5 years.
Yeah.
That's why your limit is 25. Catch something.
I'm trying to. Got 2 lines in. I'm gonna try to go jigging that hole over there. Just because I think there's 8-pound mono on that thing and it's too curly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had one. You got one. Wait.
I see him. There he is.
No.
There. Oh, I had him.
Didn't have it all the way.
No, I had him.
I saw it. It's about that big.
Well, yeah. Well, they look bigger in the water.
That's true. They do. Yeah, he came up a ways from us. Maybe I shouldn't be jigging right on top of the grass. Oh,
Get one. Finally.
there's one.
There he is.
A little squirt, you are.
That's good size for this lake, unfortunately.
It's got some, yeah. I've caught some 13 inches, but that's usually using bass lures. It's got eggs coming out of them. Sorry, bud, but not today.
Good. Keep those eggs off.
Should probably go check that, make sure the line didn't blow off. I need to get like a little coffee straw to stick on to keep the line from blowing off the mousetrap. Nash, take your time getting down there. Oh, you got one chewing on yours. Backed off from after he took a nip of it.
Yeah. They like to eat the tail. Is this your first fish of the year?
Yeah, it is actually.
There you go. First fish of the 2025.
Oh, he's come looking at mine now. I forgot to put another worm on. No wonder he's backing away slowly. Like, that doesn't smell like food. It smells like plastic and pollution. Think bird help me scent on it still. Yes. Yes, it's real. Yes. No, don't nip at it. Oh, you bum. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's turning on it. Sight fishing through the ice, this is.
There it is.
Pick at it. Oh, gotcha.
Got him.
Oh,
Oh, I got one. I got one.
No, he hooked up.
Oh, I'm on yours.
Yeah. Stop it.
2 lines on one.
Okay. I don't think it's terribly tangled. It's just wrapped.
Yeah.
I'll get it here. I'm practiced after taking my friends fishing so much.
Take yours out.
Yeah.
Make it a lot easier.
Goodbye. Oh, my finger. Alright. I'm sabotaging you.
All right. I've cut quite a few today, so.
Yeah. Where did this... Okay, there we go. That's about right there. Okay. power bait's gonna smell like human fingers in a second. Have you tried grabbing one of their eyeballs and putting it on down there?
No.
No? I hear perch love perch eyeballs.
Well, fish like eyeballs.
Alright, there we go. Crisis averted.
There you go.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go check this before I drop this back down there.
Yeah, put a worm on it.
Yeah.
You know, when you have a 2-line license, you can have 5 of those ice fishing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's why I got 5 of them with me. Some of them are just cheap kitty rods, though, that are short.
Yeah, well, that's all you need.
Yeah. If you want some worms, you're more than welcome to have them, too. I got 2 boxes.
No way.
They're extras, because I thought some were bad, so I bought more, and then I realized they're all hiding at the bottom. Okay, I added more drag to this, now it's taking longer to get down there. Get to the bottom. Hurry that up a bit, there we go. Oh, phone. Let's see what time it is.
250.
2:50. Okay.
First day ice fishing. It's all right. Yeah, sportsman has ice cleats. Everybody's got ice cleats, but they don't have these. These will save your life.
See, everyone has ice cleats except for me.
Well, you know, I went to that snowboard shop, and they didn't have these. Like, I go, you sell snowshoes? They go, yeah. I go, well, where do people snowshoe? On lakes. I go, what if they fall through? They got to pull themselves out.
Oh. I think they need to fix their logic.